Is it time to buy or sell Apple stock? In this video, we will explore Apple in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 16th of September, 2024, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. Since the 16th of September, 2024, our system has ranked Apple as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 1.67. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it develops in the coming days. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and gently rising trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further upward movement. The existing 3-month trend points to a potential change of approximately 2.68% over the upcoming 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from negative 0.292% to positive 13.52%. Looking at the 12-month trend, it predicts a change of around 23.47% over the next year, with possible returns spanning from 4.92% to 38.55%. In terms of price, this equates to a range between $226.96 to $299.72 after 1 year. Our latest daily update for Apple includes the headline, "Weaker technical forecast for Apple as stock downgraded to sell candidate." The Apple stock price decreased by 2.78% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 16th of September, 2024, falling from $222.50 to $216.32. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 1.53%, reaching a day low of $213.92 and a day high of $217.20. The price has declined on 6 out of the last 10 days, resulting in a decrease of 5.54% during this period. The trading volume increased on the last day by 24 million shares, although this occurred amidst falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 59 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $12.79 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $237.23, while the lowest was $164.08. Currently, the price sits at 8.81%, or $20.91, below the 52-week high of $237.23, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Apple Inc. encountered a difficult day in the market as shares declined sharply, reflecting increasing concerns over the demand for the newly launched iPhone 16. Analysts have indicated that initial sales for the iPhone 16 are running about 12.7% lower than last year's figures for the iPhone 15, raising alarms about potential sluggishness in a key product line. This sentiment is further amplified by critiques suggesting that the smartphone business might be nearing saturation, casting doubt on the anticipated supercycle of upgrades previously projected by some analysts. While the disappointment in iPhone 16 demand is likely to weigh heavily on Apple's stock price in the short term, there is contrasting news that could provide some long-term support. Apple's recent approval from the Food and Drug Administration for new health features in its smartwatch, along with the firm's integration of its Buy Now, Pay Later service for Apple Pay users, presents opportunities to enhance its ecosystem and drive recurring revenue streams. These developments could reinforce customer loyalty and add value beyond hardware sales. The current market reaction to the iPhone 16 serves as a crucial indicator of Apple's adaptability in an increasingly competitive landscape. Should these new health features stimulate further demand for Apple's devices, and if there is a subsequent increase in sales, the stock may rebound, particularly if Apple can successfully leverage artificial intelligence capabilities in its offerings. Meanwhile, the stock's recent drop, over $100 billion, indicates that investor sentiment is in a fragile state, necessitating careful observation over the next month to assess how these developments influence Apple's path forward. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 16th of September, 2024, it was reported that Barclays assigned Apple Inc. a negative grade along with a hold action. On the same day, Bank of America Securities also gave Apple Inc. a neutral grade and a hold action. On Tuesday, the 10th of September, 2024, Cowen and Company rated Apple Inc. with a buy grade alongside a hold action. On that same date, Oppenheimer provided Apple Inc. with an outperform grade and a hold action. Also on Tuesday, KeyBank assigned Apple Inc. a negative grade but recommended an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned Apple stock an overall neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts award the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Apple. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The Apple stock is showing sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, which suggests a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. If there are upward corrections, resistance may be encountered around $220.87 and $221.35. A breakout above either of these levels could trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued following a pivot top point on Thursday, August 29, 2024, and since then, the stock has declined by approximately 5.86%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly referred to as MACD. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 12 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 10 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 94 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 82 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Apple. Apple finds support from accumulated volume at $209.68. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. Generally, the stock exhibits very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk associated with this stock is considered quite low. Over the last day, the stock experienced a movement of $3.28 between its high and low, which is approximately 1.53%. Throughout the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 1.75%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Apple, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This is a relatively typical PE ratio, often observed in businesses with long histories or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2024 is anticipated on the 7th of November, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $1.60. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Apple. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Apple is at $216.67. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Apple faces its first support level at $209.68. If this support level remains intact, it could represent a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Apple from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of August, 2024, Chris Kondo executed an insider sale of 8,706 shares of common stock. On the 9th of August, 2024, Chris Kondo conducted an insider sale of 5,178 shares of common stock. On the 5th of August, 2024, Catherine L. Adams carried out an insider sale of 97,600 shares of common stock. On the 5th of August, 2024, Catherine L. Adams also sold 2,400 shares of common stock. On the 7th of August, 2024, Catherine L. Adams conducted another insider sale of 4,500 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 32.901. In total, insiders purchased 1,401,454 shares and sold 2,716,460 shares in the last 100 trades. Currently, we hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss established. Is Apple stock a good buy? Currently, the Apple stock exhibits several negative indicators. Despite a recent positive trend, we anticipate that Apple will underperform in the upcoming days or weeks. As a result, we have a negative assessment of this stock. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation from a buy to a sell recommendation since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 17th of September, we expect Apple to open lower by approximately 50 cents, starting at $215.81. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of loss, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor prior to making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.